Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing lovely. I hope you all are doing great. For those who don't know, this lovely face in front of you is, yeah, you guessed it correctly, I am Lisa Mbopa, for those who don't know, or Lizzie M. You guys don't want to know how I got that name Lizzie. One day when I'm grown and ready to speak about it, I shall tell you guys. But I am Lisa Mbopa, for those who don't know. At Lisa Mbopa IG, you can DM me. I will get back to you. I swear, I keep my promises. I get back to everyone who contacts me. So today we will be speaking about the issue again: accommodation at Stellenbosch University. I feel like this is probably what makes the entire process of university, like getting into university, everything so tedious, especially private accommodation. Hey, we shall speak about it today. I will be addressing all of it, like every single thing. So this is me and my iPad. I got the things ready today. I even have notes down addressing how the process can be easier. And yeah guys, anyways, so let's get into it. I would recommend, now, if you are a person who is 21 and older, next year or even this year already, like next year, beginning of the year, like January, February, March, April, May, I think till May, apply for senior res. I'm not saying that it's easy to get into senior res because we don't have a lot of senior reses at Stellenbosch University, but there's one senior res that just opened, Walter Perry, and next year they will be taking in quite a lot of people because they only had like 45 or 60. I'm not sure, but it's not more than 100 senior students living with them. Volgenhof did live with them in the beginning of the year, and I think some people of Goldfields at the moment live there. But next year, I think it should be, I'm not sure, it should be fully, lighting is messing this cute quality thing up. But I think next year it should be fully just for seniors. I'm not sure yet, but they do have available spaces. So currently there is a waiting list that you can apply for in terms of senior living spaces. So for senior living spaces, you can be 21 and older. Do they have yemas? I have no clue. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't know. But like the senior reses that you can apply for is Walter Perry, obviously, Hayes Russell, Concordia, Hayes McDonald, Lobelia. What's the other one there? What's the name of the one close by Harmony and everything? Let me go look. I'll look at it later and come back to you guys. But the name is on the tip of my tongue. I don't know it, but like you can apply for those senior living spaces. And oh, the village as well, also a senior living space. Why can't I now? Dilibele, like gone. I can't remember. Wait, let me back. So the other place is Stellenbosch. I hope I named all of them, but those are the places you can apply for. Currently, like I said, they do have the application open for waiting list. That means from now on up until January, you might be admitted to one of those places. Oh guys, new hairstyle, by the way, inspired by the one and only Tyler. Sorry, I'm not sorry, eh? Anyways, I should have not said that. Anyways, so those are the places this lighting is making it so difficult for me. Let me just stand here. I hope I'm okay. But those are the places you can apply for senior living spaces. In terms of reses, they are currently closed for waiting lists, but next year they will open again. And normally what happens, you guys, this year people were getting admitted to res like all the time because there was a lot of space available for people because of what? Yamas. And people actually did not take in many people into res, so there was like available space, because every week I'd be like, oh, where's that person? They'd be like, oh, they were in res, they got allocated to a res and everything like that. So in the beginning of the year, there's like a few people who still get raise allocations. That's when you go to admin A and you talk sweet with them. Not in a bad way, guys. I swear, it's not even like you just tell them your situation. You're like, listen, it's bad. It's like bad. I need a raise. Like, as in now. Like, manje. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. It is very difficult, apparently, to find raise if you don't have a bursary. Like, one of my subscribers told me that. He was like, Lisa, it is difficult. But he found raise and he's flourishing so much. I love it. Every time I see him on campus, I'm like, oh my word. Wait, nah, I can't say his name because I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name. He didn't give me the permission to say his name, so I will not say his name. But he's one of my OG subscribers and he's thriving. He's like making a name for himself. So wherever you are, I'm so glad you developed well in here. But first of all, he was like, people are not nice here. And I'm like, say less. I went to the Nielsen that day and I was like, hi, I'm Lisa. I will be nice to you because I'm a nice person in general. But yeah, it is hard to find raise if you do not have bursary. If you're self-funded and you can prove to them that, listen, I will pay. I'll pay these fees. I got the money in the bag or in the bank, because I doubt people have money in the bank or like in a bag. Do you guys know? It's very unsafe to keep money in a bag. Anyways, so it is apparently like really hard to get into raise if you don't have a bursary or like a cute funding structure. So then for next year, so if you really want to get into raise, you have to go to admin A and beg. You need to lay down your story and be like, listen, I am cooked if I don't get into raise, because I came here with my bags, came here with my life, came here to get an education. I don't have accommodation. Let me tell you something about private accommodation. You know, people think Clutisville and Idlersville you'll get accommodation of 1.5. They are lying. Accommodation is still expensive in Clutisville and Idlersville. Even listen to what I want to say. You still need to top up because NSFAS does not cover all of it. The prices are getting higher because there's more demand for, you know, accommodation. So these landlords, they're picking up prices. They are skyrocketing. So you would stay in Idles Valley and still pay like 5 point something. If you want to live in a good space, you will have to pay the amount, you know. If you're like, I will take the amount of 3 point something, that's on you. We don't know how the safety of the place is. We don't know anything else. That's on you. But if you want to care about your safety, you want to care about the quality of the bed, probably you want to make sure you're in a safe environment, you need to be willing to open the bag. So that was the first point I want to make. You know, like last time in my last video, I said safety first when it comes to accommodation. Let me emphasize it this time. You need to make sure you are in a safe environment. Not like you need to make sure there's a guide where you are. You need to make sure it's super safe. Like, ask for pictures, ask for videos. But these people can still scam you with video. You will get scammed. I forgot to tell you all that. They will scam you. You need to be very vigilant. One of my subscribers, like, oh, this is so awkward. Like, it was last week Sunday, and then she saw me, and then she's like, I love your vlogs. She was walking past me and then she came back. Then she's like, love your videos, by the way. Like, you saved me so much. And then she told me how she got scammed. And luckily, she got scammed by someone who was on the SU accredited list. So they have to pay back the money. Make sure with all the accommodations you apply for that they are SU accredited. Make sure they are Stellenbosch University accredited. That way, the university can intervene when there's issues with your landlord, or when there's any issues in terms of your accommodation. Make sure it is SU accredited. If you're not a NSFAS person, don't worry about being NSFAS accredited. Worry about the SU accreditedness of it. If you're a NSFAS student, make sure it is NSFAS and SU accredited. I mean, if you want to be NSFAS accredited, it has to be SU accredited too in order to be NSFAS accredited. But viewing is important. Yalla. Like, find someone who will go view this place. Do not DM me to go view a place for you. Someone did that last time. I was like, my dear, I have so much on my plate. It was finals. I still have a lot on my plate right now. I'm preparing for finals. I still have 3 tests coming up next week. 2 Tuesday, one in the morning, one in the evening. No, that's Wednesday. And then Tuesday I have one. So I'm busy. And after that, it's like preparing for finals. Like I'm super busy. I'm busy to the core. So I will not be able to go view anything for you. I think the SRC can. I'm not sure what the SRC does. I know they stand up for us and everything, like, you know. But like, I don't know. But like, go get someone who will view the place for you. I think I should ask someone. If SRC, I think they do. I'm not really sure. Hey, I should ask someone in the SRC. Do I still know a person in SRC? Or people? I get ZB, but I will go ask. Make sure you view the place before you get it. And listen, if something looks fishy, your gut feeling will tell you. You will go and paste a photo on Google. You know, you can go to Google and paste something there. Like you go, you open Gulu. See there it will show you the thing. You go on the thing, you put the photo there, and then it will show you if it was taken from Google. That way you can know if someone is scamming you. Make sure you're quite vigilant. Like if someone is advertising a place that is 7k or 6k, make sure the quality of place is giving 7 to 6k and not 11,000 rand. Make sure the photo matches the amount. How will you do that? I think I have an idea. I don't know, guys. I also got scammed at the beginning of the year, not through accommodation but other things. I will tell you guys one day that story too. I have so much to tell you all. But like, how you're gonna make sure of that is that I'm gonna put the links down again for the accommodation groups. I think there is now space available for people to get into the groups or anything like that. But like, I will put the links of the groups in like the video, the description box, or somewhere in the comment section even. You guys will then go to that group, the accommodation group, say, has anyone lived here before? If people are like, yeah, I've lived, oh no, don't go there, it's a scam, because we all know the scams by now. We all have the experiences with the landlords and everything. Hey guys, it's tough out here. But anyways, so you're gonna do that. Then after son, you are causing trouble for me, wait now. But anyways, so after you do that now, and people tell you, hey, this is a bad place, don't go there, or it's a good place, you contact the people. So what you're gonna do, last year in my accommodation video, I hope I can get that link, but a link for this has not been released yet. You go to the SU accredited places. There's one for Tigerberg as well. It's the same link, but you're gonna go to the Tigerberg campus one. I do have connections at Tigerberg now. So I will give you guys more information about that in a different video or somewhere if someone messages me. But like, you will then go into the link, scroll down to SU accommodation, SU accredited accommodation. Then you're gonna look at the name of the place. Like let's say you got Larez, you got the contact details, even the email addresses and everything. Then what you want to, oh, I'll have to stop this video and do it again, guys. The slide. Okay, it's better now. I'll just have to stand here. But anyways, so you will now, okay, just go with it, Lisa. You will now then contact these places. What you can also do while you're contacting these places, like a place like Larez, you will go to Google. Then let's say we Google Larez, Stellenbosch, right? They will then give you the photos of the units and everything. And you will see the photos. Okay, one thing about Larez, they're true to what they give you. It's just there's some special things they don't mention. I shall not speak on that because these people might sue me. You're gonna go down, you're gonna see the accommodation, be like, this is nice, this is nice, this is nice, this is nice, this is nice. They also have a gym. The gym is like 180. They also have a cute garden, by the way. I think the gym was 180. It was 180 when I used to stay there last year. But anyways, then you're gonna look for yourself the pictures. And then you also, something that will help you a lot is Facebook. Some of our parents love Facebook. I know my mom, Facebook. Anyway, so some of our parents really love Facebook. So Stellenbosch also has like Facebook groups for like accommodation, and they also like tell you what the scams are on Facebook. So go on Facebook. Your parents, they will have Facebook. Trust me, I like it. So then they'll just go on Facebook and like scan these places and everything. That's also how we got the Larez unit, because someone was like actually needing of people to take over the lease for the apartment, and my mom was like, why? But anyways, so you are, I hope this is okay. I think it's stressing me out. You will go on Facebook or any other platforms and see these places, look them through and through and everything, and you will then contact them. You will tell them, listen, this is what I'm willing to pay. And they'll be like, okay, we have a unit for you. In terms of places like Larez, The One, Melrose Square, things like that, and other places, probably like all these other apartment kind of places, they will want to know if you will be willing to pay it. So they'll need bank statements, like they'll need your parents like pay slips and things like that, or the person who's going to be paying off the rent. They will need a lot of documents. They will even see if you actually are even considered, because everyone applies but not everyone gets it, because they'll be like, okay, yeah, there's a certain amount you need to get above the rent. I think you need to get like 4 or 5. Like I said, there's a certain amount you need to get above the actual rent money. It's 4, 5 or 3 times above the rent money for you to be considered to be able to apply or to even get the unit. Then you get the unit and they give you the keys and everything. There's a deposit for everything here. If you don't pay a deposit, that should be like an indication that something is off, like something is really off about a unit. Up until like these people can really sell a good story to you, we all know you pay a deposit, mostly two or 1 month's rent with like a security. Like there's just like a lot of admin to it. Don't know a heck about it, but yeah. So guys, be on the lookout for scams. You will get scammed. These people are out here to scam anyone and everyone, and we all know of the new place that opened up, The One. So if you have The One money, you can go to The One. The One money is most like campus key money or things like that. I think they told me a single unit, when I asked some of people staying there, a single unit is like 15k a month. That's without deposit and anything like that. I think it's 15k a month, and double like sharing is like 10 to 11k a month. I'm not sure, but that's the, when I asked, that's the amount like I got from someone living there. So yeah, The One is actually quite a beautiful place. It's gorgeous. It's like, you know, yeah, when I was there, I was like, this is all you? This looks good. It's very, very, very gorgeous. But they rushed the structure when they was building it, and a few weeks or like a month ago, the roof was, yeah, the roof came off and hot water was literally everywhere. People couldn't stay, they couldn't be in their rooms because hot water was, when I tell you that roof came off with, the entire ceiling came off with the hot water, like splashing, like it was raining hot water. I don't know how they did that, but they did it. Anyways, so you could also apply there, or you could apply to any other places that are on the list of the SU accredited. Once again, make sure it is SU accredited. And I will tell you this again, just because it's in Ida's Valley or Clutisville does not mean it's also going to be always cheap, unless you want something just because you want to stay somewhere and you don't care about your safety, you don't care about other things. Clutisville and Ida's Valley, walking distance away. Some people walk, some don't. At a certain time, Ubers don't want to drive into Clutisville because it is dangerous at a certain time, and depending on where you are in Clutisville. They are walking distance. I'm not going to say the walking distance is like 2 minutes away, because I'll be lying to you. Walking distance might be 30 minutes, 40 minutes. See, I'm a slow walker, it will take me like an hour and 30 minutes to get there. Yeah, to get to campus, it will take me an hour and 30 minutes. It can be 20 minutes for other people, it can be 30 minutes for other people, 15 for other people. It is a walking distance, but it does not mean you're going to get there like right there, like in 5 minutes or something like that. Once again, you will have to top up rent. Like here in the reses at Stellenbosch University, rent I think is like it starts from like 5k to like 7k, but like you will have to top up if you are NSFAS funded student, because they have a capped amount of rent. I don't know how much it is this year. So I hope this video helped. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to DM me on my Instagram. Yep, those are my credentials at at Lisa_Mbupha. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope the lightning was really not that horrible because I put my glasses on, so now it's like blue light, so it's like not affecting me that much anymore. But yeah, see you guys in the next one.